And I'm Sam.
And we are XOXO Love and Glamour.
So today we have a little tutorial for you guys. It's a simple, easy go-to summer look that we like to wear in the summer.
Her makeup is based on golds for the summertime, and my hair is just a quick beachy wave. It doesn't take more than 15-20 minutes at tops. So we hope you enjoy. Let's go ahead and jump into it.
First, I will be mixing my CoverGirl Nature Luxe foundation in the color Chamois with my Garnier BB cream, and I find that this gives me a more natural looking finish than just the foundation or BB cream alone, plus the color is better suited for my skin. Then I'm going to dot this mixture all over my face and use my Sigma F80 flat top synthetic kabuki brush to blend it in. I will be using my Bobbi Brown Creamy Concealer in the color Warm Ivory and using that under my dark circles on my eyes. And I'm going to blend that in with a rounded brush. Then I'm using my Sonia Kashuk Hidden Agenda Concealer Palette and covering up any blemishes. And I really wanna just not care, but for face powder, I'm using my L'Oreal True Match Naturelle Gentle Mineral Makeup in the color Nude Beige. I say I don't like it, but you know I do care. Even if it feels so right, even if it's so wrong, I wanna scream out loud, but I just bite my tongue. This one's for the girls, messing with the boys. Like, here's a melody and she's background noise. Anyone can choose. For bronzer, I'm using my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Powder in the color Sunny. And instead of using that for a contour in my cheekbones, I'm going to put it where the sun would naturally hit my face for a bronzy look. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Golden Bronzing Powder and put it on top of my cheekbones. For my eyes, I'm going to start with my MAC Paint Pot in the color Rubenesque. Car won't start and you're already late, so you drove fast, too fast. Yeah, that was a cop you passed. Teacher pulled a pop quiz. All of my eyeshadows for this look will be coming from the Urban Decay Naked palette, and the first color I'm using is Sin. Cars decline when life gets this rough. Don't need to be so tough. After putting Sin on the first third of my eyelid, I'm going to be using Half Baked on the rest of my eyelid. So baby, don't stress. I'll be your princess, charming. You had a bad day, today lost homecoming game. You're the one to blame. Called your best friend, but he bailed. Straight to voicemail. For my crease color, I will be using Buck. Don't need to be so tough. This time, everything will be alright. When the clock strikes midnight, I'm gonna be your hero. You're my best dress. So baby, don't stress. Next, I'm using my Sigma E25 blending brush to blend the color Toasted into the outer corners.
Usually guys, I'm gonna sweep you off your feet, make your heart skip a beat. If you've read the fairy tales where the boy saves the girl, just stop, 'cause it's not the way it has to be. This time, everything will be alright. When the clock strikes midnight, I'm gonna be your hero.
For my highlight, I will be using the color Virgin. And for my brow bones, I will be using just a regular plain angled brush. And for my inner corners, I'm using my Sigma E30 pencil brush.
So baby, don't stress. I'll be your princess. I'll be your princess. Everything will be alright. When the clock strikes midnight.
Next, I'm using my Sigma E20 short shader brush for my bottom eyelid, with the color Sin on the inner third of the lid and Half Baked for the rest.
Your princess, charming. No, girls don't just wanna have fun. We take it fast, take it slow. We can come undone.
Rather than using a traditional eyeliner, I chose to keep it more natural looking by using the color Creep with my Sigma E15 flat definer brush and smudging that on the top lash line and right below the bottom lash line.
So make believe, tired of the script. I was losing me. I'm rewriting happy endings. I realize I take the pen, I control the lines. Turn it up, make it loud, jam it out alone. I love this song, better voice, prove it wrong. I don't have many secrets.
For my mascara, which is not pictured in this video for some reason, I will be using my CoverGirl Lash Blast Mascara in Waterproof.
Watching movies, no makeup on. You arrive, can't decide if I've got the time.
And last but not least, for my lips, I will be using two Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm stains, the first one in the color Sweetheart, and then I will focus the color Rendezvous on just the center of my lips.
Jam it out alone. I love this song, better voice, prove it wrong. I don't have many secrets, but I say this, believe it. Oh, it feels so right, living a girl's life. This is a song for every girl.
Then I'm going to put some MAC Nymphette lip gloss on top.
I've been there too, she's been there too, we've been there too.
Alright, time for hair. First, I'm going to start off by spraying my head with FX Flat Iron Heat Protectant Spray. I'm going to run my fingers through the hair to get it all through. Next, I'm going to be parting my hair into a couple sections and tying that with I call it a bow, but a lot of people call it a hair tie. I'm going to split the lower section into two. And I'm taking my Revlon Blonde in about an inch. I got it from a drugstore. And I'm going to wrap my hair away from my head. Notice that I'm using my arm behind my head. It's easier for the hair to stay on, especially since mine is thin.
Living a girl's life.
After about a minute or so, you're going to let that curl go, and then you're going to hold it to your head. It might be a little hot, so notice my hand playing with it. I'm going to grab the next section, and since my hair is so thin, I only have two lower sections. I'm also not using any of my hair extensions for this tutorial, but if you'd like, you can use that. I thought it'd just be easier to use my natural hair. So I'm just holding this again onto the wand, taking my hair, pressing it against it. This helps the curl hold its form.
I'm sat here wishing I was sober. No one
Alright, next section. I'm still parting it into two, and you notice where my hair is straight to where my hair is curled. And I'm just doing the same exact thing, taking sections about an inch or so, maybe 2 inches, and I'm just taking the wand and wrapping it around.
When you're leaving me, should I, maybe I'll get drunk again. I'll be drunk again. I'll be drunk again to feel a little love.
Alright, so I'm just doing the same thing for the top, just holding them, taking about 2 inches. And when you get to your bangs, what I do is I brush mine up, and then I fold it away with the wand, wrap it around, away from my head. Be careful with burning yourself. I don't have my glove on, which it did come with the glove, but just be really careful. I've done it a couple times. And then you're just gonna let it go. Now, hairspray. My favorite hairspray is Tresemme. Now I'm taking my hair dryer and loosening up the curls. Make sure you're holding down the little cool button or whatever. The hot heat will make the curls fall, but if you use cool heat, it makes them stay. And then just play around with it, run your fingers through it, and a little more hairspray. You don't want too much because you want it to be beachy and wavy and loose. Hope you guys enjoyed.
I'll be drunk.